So many updates in today's video, plus a free giveaway from first-time renderings of the Model Y refresh, extended discounts on the Model 3, additional discounts on the Model 3, brand new accessories, and more. Let's get into all of that and more in today's video. The Model 3 just saw a discount, a small discount, but it does help if you are purchasing the brand new refreshed Highland Model 3. The long-range Model 3 just recently saw a small price decrease of $250. The big news in the Model 3 is that now the discounted financing rates of 2.99%, which was 4.99 in a previous announcement, has now been extended, giving you weeks more to consider a Model 3. So did you know that if you're watching this video days ago, the lower financing rates for the Model 3 was supposed to expire? Well, now Tesla just announced they're extending that lower financing option again for 48 and 60 months of financing to the end of the month. 2 points I want to make if you're thinking about buying a Model Y, updates to the design and a strong hint on what that might look like. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but let's wrap up this new financing news. A $250 discount on the long range, like we mentioned, brings the price to $47,490. Again, a small discount, and now you have until the 30th to take advantage of that 2.99% financing for Model 3 purchases. So it is early morning here, but I have to interrupt. Big news for the Model 3. Now the long range has qualified for the EV tax credit, giving you $7,500 off your long range purchase. Let's go over it. Not 24 hours ago, an announcement was made that the long range now qualifies, making that in the Model 3 Performance the Model 3 trims that qualify for the EV tax credit. And get this, that makes the long range price only $1,000 more than the rear wheel drive. There wasn't much information on why this has changed. I suspected it had something to do with a change in Tesla's battery minerals or components sourcing. That was a big part of the EV tax credit requirements. Understandably, this created a lot of questions for those of you who have taken delivery of your long range recently on whether or not those cars qualify. If you notice on the IRS website, it does say for 2024 deliveries, so I'll keep you updated on that once I know more. But regardless, now you can buy a Model 3 long range for only $1,000 more than the rear wheel drive. This is going to push a lot of you to purchase that long range with more miles, with a more faster 0 to 60 versus the car that I have, the rear wheel drive. So now is a great time to buy that long range and performance both qualify for the EV tax credit. Let's get on to the rest of the video. New images of the Model Y. If you're considering a new Model Y, Elon confirmed there is no Model Y refresh in North America. Tesla previously confirmed back in February that there was no Model Y refresh, but the details on whether that would affect North America or globally were left out. In this refresh, we expect hardware 4 until 2025. Did you know that Tesla just had their annual shareholders meeting and Elon commented about the next stage of hardware 5? A new update to the Model Y this year was hardware 4. Well, Elon said this new hardware 5 called AI5 is going to be 10 times better than the previous hardware. We're going to dive into that in a minute. A new detail, did you spot this? On the rendering, the inlet, that splitter that shows up on the Model 3 Performance, well, I asked popular Tesla resource Sawyer Merritt, are we going to see a similar design in the Model 3 versus this refreshed Model Y? Will this be the final design? In his opinion, he said yes, but check this out. Much like the Model 3 Performance, that's the only car that has that unique inlet on the front bumper. He confirmed in his opinion that should be the case for the new Model Y Performance refresh as well. A possible hint on a new color, did you notice the cherry red color included in these renderings? My last point. This color came overseas in other countries. We received Quicksilver, but not Cherry Red. Could this be a hint that that new color may be coming with this refresh in 2025? A new Model Y refresh is coming. Why should you care aside from a new color and new designs? Well, Elon talked about the new hardware 5, and versus the old hardware, he said it's 4 to 5 times better resolution and 3 to 5 times faster. You could have easily missed this point if you did not watch the shareholders meeting. Did you know that Elon said the ETA of hardware 5 with all of these improvements is the end of 2025? We could see a Model Y refresh, but not the hardware 5 added until the end of the year. I'm not sure if that's going to play out, but those were the comments on those hardware improvements from Elon himself on the annual shareholders call. This estimate is actually really impressive. Elon said this new hardware 5 will be 10 times better than hardware 4 and 50 times better in inference power versus the older technology. I am doing a giveaway for the Model Y. If you're watching and you want to receive a free fridge freezer combo, I did a video, a full review. I'll put a card up top if you want to watch that. This fridge freezer combo goes in your sub trunk of your Model Y. It can cool your food or freeze it in as little as 30 minutes. It's an amazing product. If you want it for free, make sure to subscribe and comment Frunk to enter. Again, subscribe and comment, and I'll pick a winner at random and ship it right to you. Brand new accessories hit the Tesla shop. Let's just go over this quickly. If you're someone who intends on camping in your Tesla, or you want to take a quick nap as a break in your car, maybe you're on your lunch break, a $225 3-inch high-density foam waterproof polyester mattress just was released on the Tesla shop. You get an included air pump, 2 repair patches, and a carrying bag. This should be a pretty hot item now released on the Tesla shop for your Model Y. One of the most popular accessories down in my links below are mud flaps. And Tesla just came out with their version, the new 2024 version of the Model 3 and Model Y mud flaps, now available on the Tesla shop for $40. Screen protector, floor mats, console organizer, those are all linked down in the video's description. It does support the channel, which allows me to continue making these videos. So buy your accessories there, and I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get on to the next point. If you want to celebrate the purchase of your brand new Tesla, Tesla just came out with 750 milliliters of a new alcohol called Mezcal for $450. This exclusive item is now available. They released it probably a week ago. If you want to celebrate something or a Tesla purchase, now that is available. Matching cups are available called Copitas for $55, so you can buy those as well, as is the first universal wall connector for $580 at this time. It charges your Tesla, it charges a non-Tesla, and if you have a Cybertruck, you can power your home for 3 days with the dual charging power share technology in this universal wall connector. It can charge your Tesla up to 44 miles an hour, so now available. Pretty cool item on the Tesla shop. By the way, I am in my brother's car because I just replaced my tires with new Michelin tires on my Tesla. They're all season. If you want to see me do a review, or if you're interested, make sure to comment that below as well so I know. But it was really easy, and I'll give you my recommendations and review again if you want it. Model 3 financing extended, a slightly lower price on the long-range Model 3, new hints on future Model Ys, and more. Make sure to check out those links down below. And the only way I know that you're out there watching is, of course, to drop a like and consider subscribing. As always, this is Matt from Frunk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.